Just a fan, what it do? It's your boy J Jizzle, aka Javion. You already know we back another banger, babes. Now I got another interview, but before we start the interview, just admire your boy haircut. Just got the haircut. Haircut gets the what? They ain't gonna say too much. My girl gonna kill me. Um, Make sure y'all like my haircut. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it. My boy Hank the barber, man, wonderful guy, man. He can get the fresh cut, cause the fresh cut get the what? But back to what we got going. So we got an interview today. Got a special guest. Got REY ESTES, East Side champion. Currently, he was playing for Riverside, California. He's now playing for a team. I'm not going to say yet. We're going to wait to the interview for that. So make sure y'all stay tuned to that. Watch the whole video out. Make sure y'all keep supporting. I really love to support you guys. Be giving me with these interviews. I'm going to keep going strong. And shoot, that should be it, man. Ray, let's go ahead and bring Ray to the camera. How you doing, my man?
What it do? What it do? What it do?
Yes, sir, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself, bro?
I'm always good, man. Thanks for hosting my channel, man. We appreciate you here, man.
It's all love. I understand.
Yes, sir, man. How quarantine been treating you? What you been doing?
Quarantine. I mean, some people look at it as a curse right now, but I mean, me, I look at it as a blessing. It's more time with family. I get to slow life down a little bit. Get my mental right. Some things that I lack, I'm working on. So.
Oh man, hey, I love it because I don't gotta pay a card note right now.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
What I was finna say is, apologize for the noise. Apparently, somebody's car getting Operation Repo. I can't do nothing about that. It is very loud, so I'm gonna close the window. You guys stay here. Can you hear it? It's like bad.
Nah, it got better.
All right, man. I apologize, you guys, man. It's always something with the videos, man. I don't know what to do about it. But let's get back. So normally how we do this thing, Ray, we ask you a couple questions about, what you're doing now. Go back to a little high school, you know what I'm saying? Let's get the touchy with the championship. Well, that's what we're going to do. And then I get you a couple bonus questions. It's going to be funny. You're going to love the video, man. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah. I'm ready, bro.
All right, man. Let's get started. Let's start with the Riverside, California JUCO team. Well, it was number one. Y'all ran through it all, through the whole season, won the championship, man. What was going on?
I mean, I went there off of a previous teammate, that I had a relationship with at Minnesota. He went there right after Minnesota, so he was like basically in the same situation as me. And I mean, honestly, a lot of people don't know, but it was a tough time for me whether to, go D1 from D1 or go, to JUCO. So I just took the tough route, not purposely, but that was the best decision for me, to get out there myself and, expose myself more. And I just told Cali, Cali vibes. I didn't really know much. Honestly, I didn't know much about the team besides what my partner had told me. He was just like, academics, stay good, and that's for real what we was really focused on, because as long as I handle my academics, I know, the field gonna come, because I'm, not to brag, but I'm me. But, I mean, I just chose that route because I felt like that was the best, spot for me during that time of my life coming from Minnesota.
Yes, sir. I mean, look, everything happened for a reason. As long as you're happy about the decision you made, man, that's all that matters, man.
Oh yeah, that's the type of guy I am. Like I look at it as, things happen for a reason, and like I was in that spot, I say for a reason. So I just had to make, the most of the opportunity that was presented, and I feel like I did. So it ain't no regrets.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, too. Like I said, I'm only 21. I'm not that far along from you or whatever, but I still look up to you. A very inspirational person. I like to be inspired by people. I'm not afraid to, regardless of them being, man, regardless of you being younger or older than me, man. If you're doing something that's positive and doing something that just makes somebody else feel better, you're doing something good.
Oh yeah. I mean, I learned that at a young age myself.
Oh,
you ain't too old to take out a young person, cup, and you ain't too young to take out an older person cup. So
that's only why. That's wisdom. Y'all blew through. Y'all won a championship when you first went there, man. Can you show us the shiny ring? I want to see some shiny things.
This ain't one season. I don't even wear these things, the accolades. I don't wear
Oh
high school
man,
here.
my eyes hurt. Hey,
It's a
did
nice
they?
little side,
Y'all
man.
had to did they fit your ring or whatever? Like, did they fit it or whatever?
Yeah, we did fitting. Probably I'd say a week right after we won.
Man, I know
But
that
it took a
was.
while. You know, it's a team. It's a team. Package. So it took a while for us to get them. Like normal, but yeah, we
So
got fitted and stuff.
I know it was hard for you in Minnesota. Me and you talked, and we already know the situation. It wasn't the best environment. Wasn't the best kind of, what I'm saying, the vibes or whatever. Would you count Cali and Eastside to be like a back-to-back ring championship?
You talking about boys? I mean, nah, I wouldn't even sit here and cap. Nah, I wouldn't sit here and cap like that. Like I wouldn't say it was back to back, but I could say I definitely did. The uncommon. Compared to people that was on my level.
Oh,
Like,
of course.
not a lot of people go JUCO and win a ring. So
Yeah.
I just feel like where I was, the position I was in, I definitely finished and came with an uncommon result, which was undefeated and won a national championship. But I mean, yeah, it was pretty lit though.
Did you think of
I,
Eastside? Because y'all were doing the same thing, like being undefeated, winning the championship. It just made Eastside made it look easy. The same way I watched Cali make it look easy. Like, did you favor Eastside?
I mean, honestly, bro, I don't care. Like, I could go, on next season, next year, like, and win the championship. Like, I don't think nothing could compare to what I had going at Eastside. Like, my relationships, the coaches, like, my partners, the bond was just special. And I never compare anything on any team to my high school team or high school coaches. Because I feel like that's where the foundation got laid, honestly. Like, my coaches, they made me realize who I actually was as an athlete, but not only as an athlete, as a person outside the field. Like, it wasn't like they only cared for one characteristic that I had in my life, which was me being an athlete. They cared about all the characteristics that was in my life, becoming a dad early, a student, an athlete as well. Like, I ain't just do football. I did multiple positions. They was all, like, the whole coach staff, all of them was very supportive throughout every season. So, I mean, I never compare either team, no matter what. Like, we win a team, we win a ring, we go undefeated. I got a partner like a partner that I had on my high school. Like, I never compare. So,
I mean, look, man. I'm glad you said that, man. One thing that I was telling you, I respect you, or whatever. It's like, of course, with the having a kid early, you was in high school. That's a lot of going on. You got football. You got to focus on that. Focus on the kid. You got to get the grades. Grades was gonna get you out. There's just so much you have to do, and you just stay motivated, man. You never had a. I mean, I don't know what happens behind the screen. Behind the scenes or whatever. But I know it gets stressful. But you didn't take it out on having. You know what I'm saying? They just took it out on the field. You took it all out on the field, and that's what I like. You didn't just took it against like, man, I don't think I can do this school stuff. You know what I'm saying? You was more of a, I'm gonna take this in and we gonna get it done. So that's one
I'm
reason
definitely
I
that type of
respect you,
person,
man.
bro.
Oh,
I
of
mean,
course,
it's
man.
life. So, I just take my lumps and bruises. Like, I can't sit here and cap to you and say, hey, I learned, the first mistake I learned from, like, because there's a lot of mistakes that I done did over and over. But that comes with being immature. But it also get fixed by being mature. So I could say honestly, I feel like I'm mature in some characteristics and attributes and positions and areas in my life. So, I mean, it's like, bro, you can't control life. Like, you could control what you can control, but you can't control life yourself because, things
Yeah,
about to do.
yeah, man. I respect it. That was a wonderful answer. Let's go back to high school, man. Y'all had a phenomenal season, of course. Like I said, y'all played some good teams. Y'all played against some top players. I know y'all. I think y'all played against Nelly's son, the CBC game or whatever. Can you tell me, like, when the playoffs started, how was the road to the championship? Tell me what was going on with every game. Like, what was your motivation? What was your mentality? What was, for you being a quarterback, what was your job?
I mean, simple. Get my team, a victory. I mean, simple
Yes,
as
sir.
that. But I mean, you had some loose stragglers on the team as well. People who weren't locked in as you. But you're gonna get that. Because not some younger players will understand like like the definition of the game until they actually a senior or they mature, you know. But then again, you got some young cats that off gate they already know what's at stake. So I mean, if it wasn't, you know, winning, it was definitely keeping my team focused on the goal. Like at the end of the day, so I would say it was just all about being a leader. Like, and I took upon that role well. Like I would say like it wasn't something I asked for. It wasn't something that like you know that was given. Like
Right.
I had to earn it. Like I earned it. Like I was a starting quarterback my sophomore year with some guys who some in the NFL. You know, like I was a young quarterback with some top tier dudes. So, I mean, I had to grow up fast, and I feel like that sophomore and my junior year, even though we did compete, you know, a full season my junior year, I feel like that sophomore year with them older guys when I was young helped me for my senior year. So, it wasn't nothing I couldn't complain about.
That catch that Jeff got, I think like him and somebody else caught the ball. What was that? Was that a like? I think that was legendary. Actually, I was watching the 8 9 blocks video like recently, and you know that was what was going through your head when the ball went in the air.
Bro, I don't know. I got hit.
Oh,
I ain't
you.
even, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think I don't know, I think I watched it from the ground, but then again, I don't even, honestly, let me keep it a stat. Let me rewind and really,
Okay, okay, okay,
because
okay.
I threw the ball, but I didn't even see it get thrown. Like,
So that was
after
already there.
yeah, like, it was what it was, but at the end of the day, I knew it was gonna get caught by one of my guys, because they was outnumbered. Like, it was two guys. Like, I was throwing the ball to a specific spot. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna keep it a stat. It was not planned for Jeff and Jarrell to be in the same area. It
Right.
wasn't. But at the end of the day, I just knew I seen two blue jerseys and only seen one white jersey. So I mean, they outnumbered. At that point, I was just put it in my head. I got two playmakers. They was gonna make a play on the ball. If Jeff wasn't gonna get it, Jarrell was gonna get it. If Jarrell wasn't gonna get it, Jeff was gonna get it. So
Right.
they made a play at the biggest play at the same time. So, but after I threw it, bro, I got hit, jumped up, went straight to the crowd. Like I ain't gonna celebrate with Jarrell or Jeff. Like I just went straight to the crowd and let the crowd know, like I got us, like you know. But yeah, that was a
Man.
crazy moment, bro. That was probably one, if not the best, that was probably one of the best moments in my high school careers throughout all sports, track, football, and basketball.
That made me wish I was a water boy. I mean, I know. I mean, I don't know. I was small coming into high school. Man, I was only like 5'3". I know. My 8th grade year, I wrestled and I was in a 95 weight class. I most definitely wasn't gonna be out there with y'all. Y'all play some big people. Yeah, I know. So I most definitely been. I've been
I mean,
probably
I
the.
was a young guy too, though, but I don't know about no 95
I
pound.
mean,
I
I
probably,
weigh like 155 now. I mean, that's good.
I was that size my senior year, 155, 155 pounds. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I mean, I would probably been the best water boy. I would have made sure I got that ring. Hey, you need some water? I got you. But I know that was probably one of the best moments, man. I'm actually glad LeBron produced it. I'm glad everybody made that video happen because that
Yeah,
movie
that was
was
dope.
very inspirational. That was probably one of the best movies I watched. Um, what I'm finna say? Time running down. Last couple of seconds of the last season of the game, playoff, state championship, man. 30 seconds left. Let's just say 30. What was going through your head?
The playoffs, which one?
The
Which one are
last
you talking
game,
about?
state, knowing if y'all finna
Okay,
get this
state.
ring on y'all
Okay.
finger. 30 seconds left. What was you doing?
I don't know, bro. I was blank. I played that whole game blank. Like it was. I wouldn't say the moment was too big. It was just like I'm actually doing it because I actually back in 2008, I actually went to he a coach now, Coach Terry, real close. He on the coaching staff now. He was playing Craig Appleton, you know, Courtney Moan and Jalen Spraggins and all of them. Like I looked up to them. You know, they used to come to my crib, fish fries on after the games on Fridays, come eat fish and spaghetti. We'll play football outside in the yard. Like they'll just, you know, tussle with me here and there. But
Yeah.
I had a very good bond with the 2018. You know, they knew my moms, they knew my aunts. So I mean, like I just couldn't believe I was in that position because I went from, you know, yay high to actually being, you know, in that position. But I would say probably that like I can't really pinpoint it and honestly be honest with you, but I could probably say I probably was like I couldn't believe it. Like at the end of the day, I knew what we worked for and what what we put into the sacrifices. Some people on the team made, including myself, including the coaches. But I couldn't believe, until we got ringed up. But it was definitely amazing feeling that last fourth quarter because at the fourth, like even the CBC game or the Glenboy West game in the second round when we almost lost the final score at the end of the game, like I never had a doubt. So it was like going to the state game. It was just like yeah, whatever. This ain't this game ain't just as big as it ain't bigger than the last one. It's just a game. So I really didn't hype it up for myself mentally or for my team. I just told them, hey, let's rock out. I mean, it's just another game. And that's how they took the approach, that we could practice in. We got the I feel like that's why we got the outcome we got.
Quick yes or no answer. Was you ever interviewed for this type of moment? Like, have you ever been interviewed for this to talk about stuff like this?
I mean, yeah, I got a couple. There's a lot of interviews that I done turned down just off the strength of. I ain't gonna say I'm not a people person because I can say I got a nice amount of crowd, but my circle's still small. But there's a lot of interviews I turned down, But I got a few interviews about high school and the big moments and the game experience and stuff like that. So, but I would say being pinpoint and right on what you asking, no, I don't think so.
I mean, that's why I asked because I really appreciate you giving me the time to interview you, man. This is like what I was saying to you while I was trying to interview you. You're a very inspirational person, man. How you explaining this, man, I could it's like I could feel it like if I was in that situation. And like I can't wait to upload this video to let them hear. That's why, because I mean, the team, man, you just listen to where we come from, and you see what we did. We won an East Side State football championship and a East St. Louis State basketball championship, and that was probably the first for everything. And it just changed everything. It just make it wish everybody was in that moment. Everybody was in that game. Everybody was, you know, with that. So, I appreciate you giving me the opportunity. I know you really don't have interviews or whatever. So, with this interview being done, what's that? The East Side Ring?
Yeah, that's the East Side Ring.
Oh my God! You guys take a good look at that, cause right there is diamonds. It's shiny too.
Yeah, that's probably I don't like black jewelry, so.
Oh man, you good,
I
man.
say this is probably the
See, me and you different, man. I probably been that guy that just walk around, just like, yeah, I ain't gonna brag or nothing,
Yeah, I ain't never put one of them on. No cap.
Hey, that is for display, man. Hopefully, whenever you have a daughter.
Yeah, I got two actually.
Oh, that's wonderful. I mean, I got a daughter on the way myself, so can't wait.
Dope, bro.
Oh yes, sir. So hopefully, whenever they get older, man, it's like you can show them, hey, this could be y'all,
Oh yeah, definitely.
Man,
I hope they into sports, so.
Hopefully, they can watch this in the future and know what they dad did, man. Cause you an awesome person, man. Let's get back to the interview, man. I don't want to start crying. Can you give advice to the kids out here growing up? I know a lot of kids look up to you and Jeff. Y'all the biggest names in East Side for football at the time. Not saying nobody else was good, but of course, it was that quarterback, wide receiver love. Is there any advice that you could give to the kids? Just to make sure they stay on top of everything. Just
I mean, probably the biggest thing I would say that will take you a long way, bro. Be authentic. Like, no cap. At the end of the day, because if you just sit back and look at life, you only got one. So, perpetrating somebody else all your life, that is not who you want to be, bro. I wouldn't want to follow nobody he walked this certain type of way. Or he wore these shoes with these pants. Don't spend your life worrying about the next person. If you literally be you, bro, you will minimize so much stress. Because it's just think about it. For example, I go around, room A. I'm this certain type of way. I walk this certain type of way. I talk this certain type of way. I get in this type of impression. Versus room B, I'm myself. But what's going to happen when some of them kids that was in room A come in room B and they he acting funny. But in room B, I'm actually being myself, though. So I can actually vouch for myself, nah, this is who I am. And room B gonna vouch for me too, because that's who they got from the get go. Versus room A, they didn't see who I really was. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So, bro, it's hard being somebody else. Honestly, it's hard living somebody else. Like, don't try to wear nobody else's shoes. Don't try to walk in nobody else, another man's pants. Like, be you, be authentic, bro. And that itself gonna get you a long way. You gonna receive so many blessings, so many opportunities. Like, you just gonna receive what's for you at the end of the day. So I say just be you, bro. Like, stop all the perpetrating. Stop, listening to what other people got to say. Opinions don't matter, because at the end of the day, like I say, ain't nobody walking in your shoes. Ain't nobody in your jeans. Like, when you go to sleep, bro, you ain't going to sleep. If it ain't for God, I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty past the days where, we got to sleep with our cousins and, our brothers. But at the end of the day, for majority of people, like, you go to sleep, bro, it's a one-man bed, bro. Ain't nobody going to make sure you get up. Ain't nobody going to make sure you fed. So, be you, bro.
Oh my God, this is getting very emotional, Ray. I'm not gonna lie to you. You got me over here thinking about if I should trade my life or not. I mean, I appreciate it. And I ain't trying to bandwagon. I ain't trying to, hop on the train, man. I'm very excited you gave me this opportunity, man. The things you're saying right now at your age, man, is very, just got me thinking, man. Like, maybe I can go be in the NBA, man. But yeah, man, I promise, man. I hope everybody watch the video. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. I want everybody to watch this video. If y'all like this video, make sure y'all throw the thumbs up. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe, because this is actually one of the best videos I did, man. Everything you've been saying is just nothing but the energy, man. I know if I feel it, everybody else gonna feel it. But let's continue. Bonus question time. We finna go hard, man. Everything I'm finna say is just to have fun. It's gonna be funny as hell. Just be yourself. I ain't here to bash nobody. If they trash, they trash. If they ass, they ass. So let's get going. You ready? All right. First question. What type of quarterback is you previously, like, did they switch your position in college, or are you still previous a quarterback?
No, I'm actually at corner. So
Okay. So we're gonna skip that, but we're gonna still get on there. Not disrespect.
I mean, you can still probably ask it. Like,
as a quarterback, who would you try to, like, who would you favor yourself as?
Who you think? Let me just, I'm asking you.
Oh, don't do that to me. I mean,
who you think? Who you think? If you had to compare my game, in today's league, who you think back in high school who I played?
How you been talking inspirationally? I think you probably say you play like yourself. I mean, but if you had to,
I honestly, like, it was so, like, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Like, it wasn't never, and I'm gonna just keep it a stack, because some people do have their opinions, but right. I ain't never, and that's probably was one of my biggest downfalls. One thing I wish that I did back then that I do now. I watch a lot of football right now. Like, I watch a lot of football. I study defenses. I study offenses. Like, I cannot watch football now without having a football cap on. Meaning, I cannot just sit there for the entertainment. I got to know what formation they in, why he motion, like, how many, people in the backfield, like, which one going to lead block, who pulling. Like, that's the type of advice I'm getting out of the game. I'm not just, Mahomes playing, let me turn it on, see him throw a 7.
Right.
I ain't, but if I used to do that back then, I can honestly say, like, my game then probably would have went on, like, at least, I feel like my high school career was probably like a C plus, but I probably would have finished at least like a B plus if I would have did what I do now, if I would have did it back then.
No, I want to know who you play like.
I mean, I don't know. Myself, honestly, I really can't say I play like any quarterback, that's in today's league. Yeah, a lot of people, my highlight tape on YouTube from high school is I'm an image of Tyrod Taylor, but I don't even see that. Honestly, I don't. But I don't know, bro. I'm honestly saying I don't know.
What? Sooner or later, bro, you continue this stuff, man, people gonna say I play like Ray. Real, man. I mean, like, yeah, I was thinking of a name for me and my friend. We thought of TGF, right? And it's called The Grind Forever, or The Grind Family. Now, it kind of sounds lame now, but it's whatever you make it. So whatever.
I honestly like it.
So yeah. So my gamer tag on PSN is TGFJ. So it sounds like, so some people, they probably like, that's weak, it ain't meaning nothing, but we gonna make it mean something. It's whatever you make it. So I mean, whatever you make your game as, bro, that's what they gonna say. Sooner or later, hopefully people can say I was Ray, or how they people
Yeah,
say.
that's the
Yeah,
goal. That's the
yeah,
goal.
man. Next question. What the hell is that? Oh, that's my controller. Next question. Do you think you can outrun Jeff?
Back then probably not, but I honestly right now feel like I got a shot. Honestly,
You been working
like
on your game.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I'll tell anybody this. I don't care if you put me in front of Jerry Judy. I don't care if you put me in McCole Harmon. Like, any one of them fast receivers they got now, Marquise. Bro, ain't nobody running routes like him. And I done seen the best of the best in person.
Tyreek
Like,
Hill?
ain't nobody running routes like Jeff. Ain't nobody.
Oh, of
He
course.
literally take his game from a 0 to 100 within 2 yards. I ain't seen that yet.
He was
So
fast when we played for the Silver Tigers, dude.
he very fast, but
Oh,
at the
bro.
end of the day, I don't even think it's I think it's just his agility, his change of direction, his change. Like he just could get from point A to point B faster than anybody I ever seen. But like if you say a straight line, like probably 40-yard dash, I'd probably give him a run for his money.
He
I
mo-
can honestly
he
say.
most definitely a different breed, bro. He different, man.
Oh yeah,
Can't really
for
compare.
sure.
You can't compare nobody because he already somebody. It's like before he even went to the
Anybody know?
NFL, you couldn't say he was this or he was that. He just like he was a crackhead. He's a fast man. But
Yeah.
let me see. Um, everybody on offense, who was the worst player that you was with on the field? Now we ain't like I said, I ain't bashing nobody. If everybody was good, everybody was good. But who was the least person? Like whether they don't catch a passes or they just drop everything or they always getting tackled. Tell me something. Tell me something. He wasn't
I can
blocking
honestly
good.
say the worst person. I mean, our offense was pretty solid, but I keep it that with my little bro Mikey, man. McKinley, my boy McKinley. He wasn't even he a great football player. It wasn't even him being it's just mental. Like he wasn't focused. Like he was all over the place mentally. Like the dude like come out there with his shoes untied.
You talking about McKinley
like
Whitehead? Yeah,
yeah.
that's Cuzzo Savvy, man. But that,
I
yeah,
called him
man.
Mikey. Yeah, that little
He
bro,
was he was doing
he was,
good, man. But like you said, man.
yeah,
I mean, but everything
he
happens for a
just wasn't
reason.
there mentally. He wasn't there mentally, but as a football player, I can say he had, some room left for improvement, but he just wasn't there mentally. I wouldn't say he was a bad football player, but it was just, if I wanted to, point out one of them guys who was just had that odd it factor, it would
Okay.
definitely be him.
Now, Markevion is my cousin.
Okay.
Was he always getting killed on the routes, man, in the real games, man? Don't lie to me.
No, actually,
I
I
seen
mean,
some highlights where he just getting killed. I don't know what's going on.
I
I'm a
mean,
better
honestly,
cornerback.
I mean, honestly though, like I wouldn't say no. I honestly say I like him at corner. Honestly, I
Oh
like him
no,
better
man!
at corner
I
than
was just
wide
playing.
receiver.
Yeah.
But like you say, highlights are highlights. So you probably did catch someone he did get.
Yeah, man. I was just
Somebody
playing,
got
man.
the
I
best of.
seen.
But I honestly say, yeah, he was thorough to me.
Oh, bro.
I honestly like our whole team. Like that's why I say like. We ain't really had no problem. Like the people that was playing, the 11 that was on defense, the 11 was on offense. That's why they was out there because we knew that was the best of the best. So
Oh,
I
bro.
really couldn't say it was a weak link out there, honestly.
And what's good about all that, man, is that y'all didn't have nobody that just came from a different school. Of course, like if somebody came from
I mean,
Cahokia, but
we had a few
yeah,
don't get
that's
me
what I
wrong,
was saying.
we had a few transfers, but they came in during that summer, so we
Right.
had months and months to bond with them. We had camps, we had bus rides before the season and stuff
But
like
just
that. So
think, like you was here, Jeff, he was here. James Knight, he was where I'm from. Joe was
Jimmy
where I'm
Time.
from. Bro, y'all already had people. That's what I'm saying. Y'all already had
Oh
people that
yeah,
were just
we
like
had our
already down here.
circle
You
already.
didn't. But of course, y'all brought in pieces. But y'all was a real solid team, was a family. That's why I made y'all more family. Y'all already knew each other. Y'all all had good talents, man. Y'all always went somewhere. Y'all all that actually went somewhere good. Everybody like that guy. That's what they make it, and they live in it. So they ain't. I like it, man. But I got all questions, man. It just always leave my head because I don't write down notes because I'm always just like a freestyle person. I want my channel to be
I
more of
mean,
a
that's the best way to be,
yeah, man. I
freestyle.
like to be myself. I mess up in these videos a lot, man. But every video I do, I get better with asking questions. I get better with talking. I'm getting more camera. I used to be camera shy, where I always look away from the camera or something. I'm looking in the camera. I'm ready to take a picture with a fan and be like, hey, man, he doing good with these interviews, and I'm ready to take a picture like, bam. But oh yeah, it's good. My time gonna come, so I'm being humbly patient. Is there anything else you want to say before we go ahead and get up out of here and I'm going to wrap it up?
Nah, I mean, I ain't got nothing. Yeah, press the, subscribe button. Thumbs up, man. I need a couple, comments, couple likes for myself because I'm on here.
Oh, of course, man. Make sure
And the
y'all
video
go.
up.
I need everybody to give me their feedback of how this video was, man. I know it's hard to sign in. I got like 84 people that's not subscribed to watch my videos. That's a good thing, but I want y'all to join the
Man, tell
family.
them lock in, man.
Yes,
Everybody,
man.
I'm telling you, subscribe, man. What you
Subscribe.
watching for if you ain't gonna subscribe, man?
Man, I
That's
know
like going
y'all
to the
love it,
mall.
man.
That's
I
like
know y'all
going to
love
the
it.
mall, going to the store, not buying nothing. Don't subscribe, man. Turn him up, man.
Turn me up, man. We all gonna make it, man. Other than that, oh yeah, stay tuned to the end of the video. Hey Ray, can you go and tell us what you're doing?
I mean, most people do know, but
Okay.
January, my season will be resumed. The flag conference did get canceled, but back in February, I signed with Grambling State University, and a lot of people don't know because I have been low key, but be tuned though, Grambling State.
I'm most definitely gonna be watching them, and I'm most definitely gonna be keeping up with the stats, and I can't wait, man. I can't wait to see Jeff play on the field, man. Play with Cam Newton, man. That's actually a wonderful experience coming to the NFL like that, man. I can't wait, man.
Yeah,
But
that's dope.
hey, it's about you right now, and I can't wait to watch you play, man. I mean, of course you're a good player, but I mean, I interviewed you. I wanted to interview you for a reason, I see you as a big person. I can't wait to watch you play. I need a Grambling jersey, man. I need one of them.
Most definitely, I got
I
you,
need one
man.
of them,
And
man.
that's one thing I'm gonna say on camera that I'm gonna stand on. I got you, Grambling. I
I'm
got
gonna,
you
I'm gonna hang it up.
some type of top.
I'm gonna hang it up right on the wall, man. I want everybody. I'm for real, man. You think I'm playing
I
with you?
got you. I got you.
I
I said
pay.
it on camera,
I
so I
don't
got
know.
you.
Hopefully it's not expensive, but I pay. And then bam, you're gonna see it right there on the wall every time I do a video. I promise. But other than that, man, like y'all heard the great GOAT himself, man. Subscribe, make sure y'all like. I want to hear good feedbacks, man. This is one of the best videos I did by far. I love all my videos. This video is different. All the videos different. But I mean, other than that, man, we out of here, man. I love y'all, man. Just a fan. We out. Peace.
Peace, man.